Good morning, traders. After a long time, I am meeting you all people. Actually, I want to, from today, I am planning that every day I will keep I will post a video in which I am going to go for, or I am going to give a prediction for that particular day. So, regarding this, so today I am going to tell about the prediction for the 17th of January 2022. So disclaimer, so there is you cannot take any trade based on this video. It is only for the educational purpose only. So coming to this prediction today or 17th, the first thing is that this is the yesterday CPR. That means this is for the 15th CPR. Sorry, it is for the 14th. This is for the next day CPR. This is for the 17th CPR. Okay. Already we know that we have discussed about what is CPR, what is R1, what is S1, what is PDH, what is PDL in the previous video. So I'm not going to explain about this. This is the 17th CPR. So it is a descending CPR. It is a descending CPR. So the main thing is that I am expecting only we can search the opportunity only for the shorting. Unless otherwise, if it cross the R1 and the previous day high, then you can go for the long. Unless otherwise, we will expect only for the shorting opportunity. Clear? So the first thing is that it is the descending CPR. That means the previous day CPR and the 17th CPR is down. So it is a descending CPR. I am expecting, or I am planning to only go for the shorting opportunity. So what is the opportunity that we can see? Prediction for the 2022. It is a descending daily CPR. So we should find the opportunity only for the selling and shorting. Where we can find the opportunity? First shorting opportunity is below the CPR and the BC. That means bottom CPR for the target of S1. And we can keep the stop loss above the CPR TC. This is the first opportunity that we can find. So we will see it here where we are going to find the opportunity. So this is the bottom CPR. This is the bottom CPR. So the candles may start from here and it may go, and there it face the resistance. Here it may face the resistance, or sometimes it may go to the pivot, then it will come down. When it is coming down, there you can go for shorting. What is the target? This is the target. This is for the S1. This is the S1 target. What is the stop loss? This is the stop loss. This is the TC. This is the top pivot. The pivot CPR, this is the top. When it is, sometimes it may face resistance here, or sometimes it may face the resistance in the exact pivot. So when it is come out of the bottom CPR, then you can go for shorting, and this is your target. This is the trade number 1. Or otherwise, you can go for second type of shorting, where we can go below the S1 and the PDL. Suppose if the candles are opened here, opened below, that means S1 and the below PDH. Suppose this is the S1 and this is the PDH, sorry, PDL, previous day low. And if the candles are open below here, and it may move to the PDL and the S1, there it may get resistance. It may come down. It may come down, and it will go up to S2. This is the second that opportunity that we can find. So what is the first opportunity? The candles may open here. It may go, it may face the resistance in the BC, and it will come down to S1. Or sometimes the candles may open, it may go up to pivot, and it may face the resistance. And when it is coming down to the BC, or when it is breaking the BC, then you can go for the trade and you can go for the S1. This is the first opportunity. Second opportunity, if it is opening somewhere here between S1 and the PDL, we'll have to wait till it goes below PDL. It has to cross the PDL, and we can take the trade when it is closing below the PDL, and we can go for the target of S2. So this is the second opportunity that we can find. That is what I have mentioned here. The first opportunity, we can go entry at 38330 for the target of 38210 with the stop loss of 38450. Or we can find the opportunity for the second, that means below S1 and the PDL at 38100, and for the target of 37950, and we can keep the stop loss where we can keep the stop loss before that is above S1. You can see it here. First opportunity, shorting opportunity is below CPR BC for the target of S1 with the stop loss above CPR TC. And second opportunity, we can go below S1 and the PDL previous day low for the target of S2 with the stop loss above S1. We should keep the stop loss above the S1, and we can go for the target of S2. And remember always that below S2, when it is going below S2 or above R2, we need to go for only the reversal opportunity. Suppose it is going below S2, suppose it is S1 and it is reached the target of S2, again it is going down, let it go down, no issue. When it is go down, then it come back. When it crosses the S2, there we can go for the long. That means when it is going up, we need to find only the reversal opportunity, or otherwise don't trade on that particular day. Leave that day, no issue. And the second opportunity for buying, suppose we say that it is a descending daily CPR, but sometimes what happen over the night, sometimes there may be some good news or something, some other one or the other reason, the market may open above the CPR, above the CPR. So we will wait. Sometimes it may face resistance at previous day high, or sometimes it may go, it will face the resistance at R1. And when it is crosses the R1 and close above the R1, you can go for buying for the target of R2, for the target of R2. So this is the actual buying opportunity for 17th. When it crosses the R1, you can go for the target for the R2. Unless otherwise, we are not aiming for buying. We think only for shorting opportunity. We think only for the shorting opportunity. So I repeat. So there are, we are going to find the opportunity only for shorting. One is below the CPR EC for the target of S1. Or if it is going below S1 and PDL, we can go for shorting for the target of S2, and the stop loss above S1. And when it is go below S2, we are not going for shorting. We will wait for only the reversal trade, or otherwise leave this trade. You can take a rest. No need to go for trading today. Or and by some other, because of one or the other reason, if it is moving up and it is opening above the CPR and it is going above R1 and previous day high, then we will go for buying opportunity. Just we'll keep the stop loss below the previous day high, and we will wait for the R2. We will wait for the R2. Here I forgot to write for the target. It is R2. So I repeat. Here I have given the table. You can see the table. This is the first opportunity for shorting. This is the second opportunity. If it is going above R1 and the previous day high, we can go for buying. So tomorrow at the end of the day, that means today in the 17th of January, when the market is closes, we will go for reviewing this trade, how this trade is worked out today, whether it is profit or loss. We are going to discuss it, and we will see the prediction for 18th of January. So I am planning, it is going to be a very small video for 5 minutes or not more than 10 minutes. Daily we can go and we will see these opportunities, and we will see how it is going to work out. Okay. We will I'll stop it here. We will see tomorrow.